Alright, here's my mission. Mision Dios de las Criaturas y Hombres. This is going to be one of the gardens that the native Tiguas will be harvesting. And over here we have another field. See, can I climb this fence? Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to go around. Alright. And as you can see, the mission is pretty big. Let's look over here. Alright, so we have a much bigger field every day. Gonna be out here planting and cultivating the ground, making sure we have everything that we need, transporting water, making sure everything's watered. Inside, well, I guess I can't go. It's locked. Oh no! Alright, over here. Got a little tiny birdhouse. Look at the birdhouse. Tons of birds. Look at that. Alright. So, what I would expect is that neighboring villages would probably follow along this road. Probably stop by the rancho, admire the farms, and see some of the impressive architecture. Walk in immediately. We have another crop field right here, and over here would be the Native American homes, where they can see what life is actually like inside of the mission. Let's see, can we go in? Nope, everything is locked. Then up here we have the main hut. Basically, this would be where either a prominent citizen, like a person who contributed to the mission, or maybe even the friar or one of the ministers himself would live there, but probably somebody in charge of teaching the culture. We'd have probably maybe a stained glass window or something that would have to be imported from Spain, but to show that this mission is a little special. Over here we'd have a spot where the Native Americans 2 times a week can trade with the Spanish for Spanish goods. Also get a message, a weekly message. Here we have our watchtower. Over here is where we would make a lot of our tools. Inside would probably be a furnace. So here we could show them basically, oh hi little birdie, what a crossbow was, or some kind of other powerful instrument. Oh, the birdie's gone. Oh no. Or we could show them how to use a firearm, or basically how to make a tool that they've not seen before. We follow this a little around high tree, and we would come to where most of the mestizos, or the Spanish would be living, Spanish families. And of course, perhaps somebody of prominence would occupy either the ends, and they'd be in charge of the gate. So some people might be able to look out and see who has arrived. Over here we have room for some more families. And 2 times a week maybe, everybody would gather here in the evening to enjoy learning some dances and Spanish culture. So learning how to wear Spanish clothes, how to do some of the Spanish dances. And of course we have our mission, which I can't go inside because it's not Sunday, I guess. Oh no, I'm stepping on dead people. Alright. Whew, that was a close one. Alright. We have over here our cemetery. Hello. Oof. On the other side of this wall we have our courtyard, which is a place to pause and reflect. Hi sheep. Yes, hello. And then We have one more little crop plot. I know I can squeeze through there. Oof. And that's the mission. Up top would have the bell tower. Don't want to step on these flowers. That would not be good. Oh. Another sheep. Hi, sheep. And birdie. And then we have inside here our well. You can't really even see in there. Ah! Oh well. Yeah, I think there's water in there. Yeah, there's definitely water in there. Alright, so that is a tour of my mission.